Hello! És üdvözlök mindenkit a videójátékokban. Egy pillanatra elbizonytalanodtam, mert a mikrofonomat hirtelen nem vette fel az OBS. Jó napot kívánok! Üdvözlök mindenkit a videójátékokban. Én Hunter vagyok. Ez pedig itt a GS YouTube csatornája. Kellemes estét kívánok mindenkinek. A Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 megjelenésének örömére gyűltünk össze, amit együtt fogunk kipróbálni. A drága Kava már megírta a tesztjét a játékról, szóval, hogyha egy írásos beszámolóra vagytok kíváncsi, akkor a weboldalon megtaláljátok a kollega kimerítő tesztjét. De ami engem illet, én még nem játszottam a második résszel. Az elsővel volt egy kis tapasztalatom, azt hiszem, hogy ingyen volt az Epic Games Store-on egy időben. Hasonló lett. Úgyhogy megvolt nekem az első rész, és játszottam vele nem sokat, egy-két-három órát. Nagy rész csak arra voltam kíváncsi, hogy milyen érzés játszani vele, mi az alapkonfliktus, hogyan néz ki, hogyan játszódik. De annyira nem volt alkalmam belemélyedni, mert nagyon sok megjelenés volt a környékén, amikor kipróbáltam, úgyhogy sok más játék elhúzta a figyelmet. Viszont a másik rész lesz az valószínűleg, amiben jobban bele tudok majd folyni. Úgyhogy, ha már egyébként is ki akartam próbálni a játékot, meg egyébként is fogok még játszani a játékkal, akkor gondoltuk, hogy megmutatjuk nektek ma, ahogy éppen elérhetővé válik a világon mindenkinek. Steamen, Xboxon, mindenhol. Úgyhogy csapjunk is bele, kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen lesz. Az elejéből láttam dolgokat, de majdnem teljesen tudatlanul megyek bele a játékba. Csak azt tudom, hogy egy relatív jó kis RPG. Így van, Xbox Series X-en játszunk. Na, haló. Oké. Találd meg a középkori tifádat, az nehéz lesz. Azt mondja, hogy ami a graphics settinget illeti, performance-on vagyunk, stabil 60 FPS kedvéért. Tessék, lássék! Tessék, lássék, van belőle az audio. Hogyha engem nem hallotok, a játékot nem halljátok normálisan, ha valami van, akkor kérlek jelezzétek, aztán meglátjuk. 60 FPS lesz konzolon. Én nem tudom ezt hirtelen. Nem is tudom, hogy a konzol grafikus módokat kitette már a Ubisoft. Nem tudok róla. Jó lenne tudni egyébként, mert engem is érdekel majd. Viszont vágjunk bele a dolgok közepébe. Valószínűleg még nem publikálták őket. Ez hangos lesz. Oh. Nagyon optimistán állítottam be a hangerőt. A háború közepében. Remélem jó helyen van a kamerakép. És hang? Teljesen. Cutscene után megnézem, hogy tudok rajta segíteni. Nagyon elcsúszik. Ajjaj. Tudom állítani? Nem. Akkor egy pillanat, chat. Amíg lemegy a cutscene, utána megnézem, hogy mi a helyzet.
To the battlements, move! Father.
Ezt is hallgattam.
Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Bocsánat, közben figyelem a jeleket az audióban. Ó, ő halott. Oké, megúsztam.
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oké. Na, chat. Nézzük meg akkor, hogy mi újság az audióval. Egy pillanatra el fogok tűnni, ahogy az audiót állítom. Most, chat? Ja, most nem tudjátok. Valamit csinálok. Ezt nem is az audio. Nem. Üleljetek, szóljatok, hogy a késés van. Jónak tűnik? Hú, akkor lövök. Mindenki megcsodálhatja, hogy kontroller milyen ügyes vagyok FPS-ekkel. Pif! Illetve hát first person shootingban mennyire vagyok. Pif! Ezek jönnek. Oké, megyek. Viszlát. Mindenkinek sok szerencsét, kitartást kívánok. For the wars to come. Jövök. Az egy megoldás. Végül is. Még nem döntöttem el, hogy hol állok ezzel a játékkal. Hol a Commander? Hol a Commander? Ja! Jövök. Utás kollega. Hát, ráadásul performance módban fut, nem tudom, hogy... Na viszont látásra! Okay, approach the ladder. Na, shit! Itt innen lefelé. A viszontlátásra. Úgy. Szépen. Trosky.
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky.
Ez sokszor így alakul a
The
középkorban.
most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Én nem gondolom, hogy Gagyi még nem ismerik a arcrendszert, fogalmam nincs, hogy milyen lesz. Az, hogy vágtunk 2-t a tutoriálban, az nem árul el sokat. Nem tudom pontosan a korhatárt, de meglepődnék, hogyha nem 18-as lenne. Szerintem ez egy kifejezetten felnőtt... Ó, elfelejtettem magamat visszarakni képernyőre. Elnézést, gondolom sokan hiányoltatok. Gondolom, hogy 18-as karikás. Mert nem egy kifejezetten finomkodó játék, ahogy hallottam kollégától. Ó, a dicső lovaglás!
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep
Yes, sir.
yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens,
Értettem, igen.
whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you vat.
Hát raké a szerencse.
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't
Így
take
van,
much
az
bravery.
immersivitás kedvéért hagytam ki a kamerát.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Not you glad to be finally out of that hellhole?
Éppen este milyen monitort ajánlanám, amit érdemes venni, vagy miért
See a
használsz?
bit of the world. Meet new
Ilyet
women.
ajánlanék, az...
And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that
Az
you'd be as
Odyssey
good as
G6,
gold.
ez egy nagyon jó
I'm
monitor
personally
egyébként, nem
responsible for your
feltétlenül
safety.
tudom, hogy miért akarod lecserélni,
Besides,
de...
Trosky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Attól függ, milyen géped van. Egyébként az Odyssey G6 egy tök jó monitor, én azt nem csinálném mert feltétlenül, ha csak nem nagyobbat tervezel. De az, hogy mekkorát veszel, az azon múlik, milyen hardvered van, ami ezt kihajtsa. Milyen jó zenéje van.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Megint van csúszás. Bakker. Baj, hogy ezen a ponton sokat nem tudok kezdeni csúszással.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Absolutely.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Jól értettem a kollega leírását, akkor többféle ellenség is lesz a játékban.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
De nem tudok sokat a konfliktusról. Postingolna, meg a színek se legszebbek rajta. Ez nekem beállítási problémának hangzik egyébként. Mint a színek az... Ezt nem tudom. De a ghostingolás az nekem beállítási problémának.
They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Ha kutyusnak baj esik, akkor hamar háború lesz.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Oké, mondd valamit.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Hűha, mindenki nagyon barátságosnak tűnik errefelé.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master
Megnézem a
is
beállításokat.
a
Jó
member
kérdés
of the
sorsolva.
League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Megnézzük majd. Máté, megnézzük. Mindenki nyugodjon meg.
We're not enemies.
Ez ellenségeskedés.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of a company. Gyakorlatilag kasztot igen, gyakorlatilag kasztot választunk. Okay. Soldier likes nothing more than have a weapon. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, likes to hide in the shadows. Én szeretem kibeszélni dolgokat. Legyünk tanácsadók.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. Akkor nem is van. Azért megnézem beállításokat egyébként, mert a stream indulása előtt nem volt időm, csak gyorsan megnyomtuk a gombot. You can solve a lot of situation by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Nagyjából ugyanazok a lehetőségeink, mint egy átlag D&D rendszerben, hogy fenyegetőzünk, tárgyalunk, csábítunk. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues you have several options. Ja, igen. Your coin, your stats, your coin, your reputation. Ezek mind erőforrások ahhoz, hogy meggyőzzünk valakit. Oké. Fair enough. Choosing correctly. By choosing speech, you try to resolve a situation using your diplomatic skills. But try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convey the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. A HDR az sokat befolyásolhat. A HDR az nagyon összekeveri a színeket. Envoys, we are offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? A soldier who can help with the bandits. Oké, az, hogy minek tűnünk neked, ez nem biztos, hogy a legjobb diplomatikus válasz. Offering an alliance.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Siker!
Very well.
Nagyon jó. Nem lincselnek meg senkit. Szuper.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone
Mennyire
after dark,
kedvesebbnek tűnik ez az
especially while
úriember
we're
most, hogy nem akar megölni minket.
You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Nem hiszem.
Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Nem nincs dobott frame, szóval...
It's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Óvatosan még... Nagyon sok íjjal
Suppose we'll
néznek
just have to
ránk.
manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again.
És Thomas?
Farewell.
Farewell.
Ugye, jó. Kipróbáltad HDR-re is, meg nélkül is. Az igazság, hogy egy panel nem megfelelően támogatja a HDR-t, az nagyon hamar kiderül, ha bekapcsolod a HDR-t. Minden sárga lesz, meg szürke, meg nagyon alacsony lesz a fényidő. Próbálkozz vele.
Bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Nem a legrosszabb camp helye
What about
világon.
those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Én kijönnék ide kempingezni. Nem biztos, hogy akkor, amikor banditák járják a vidéket, de...
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Amilyen cuki kis tábort ütöttek az urak. Ez egy gyönyörű játék. Performance módban is. Wow. Le vagyok nyűgözve. Ezért valamelyest le vagyok nyűgözve. Nyújság, cimbi, nyugi. Uff.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can
Find
get for
something to eat.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
Can
bastard
find detailed dolgok. Jó, wow. Menü. Oké. Lehetne horgászni, már horgászni. Nem tudom, hogy lehet-e. Lehet? Akkor megyek. Player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Harry and the surrounding world. Section, open map, inventory. Okay. Okay. Sok cucc. És sok menü. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under your helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet. Such as... nagyon szimulátorok vagyunk. Gamson is a long, thick, padded shirt. Igen, az van az armor alatt. Yeah. Hűha. Outfits. Szereléseink is vannak, nagyon jó. Okay. Ez bizony egy karakterlap. Questlog. Easy Riders. Matt is hungry. Oates is the one who's in charge of supplies. Should go and ask him if he can give something for Matt. The optional quest. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Oké, ki a felelős?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Table from... Where is the table? Honnan van itt egy asztalod?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Haverom talált egy asztalt a barlangban. Sure. Meg se kérdezem. Konrad!
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Várj, mindjárt beszélek veled. Először megtalálom a kaja felelősünk.
Come on, Conrad.
Ha lesz kajáért?
Let's
You know these parts. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I bring you something from the Nobles Feast. Wouldn't one maddoban... Nem akarok fenyegetőzni. Úgyis lesz kaja Troskyban.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will
Megyünk
send me
gambázni.
right back.
Úgy érzem, hogy
If you
megyünk
can get it
gambázni.
back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oké. Na gamba. Gamba tankard. Gamba tankardért? Kedves tankard? Ja, a gyűrűért.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Wanna bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky. All right?
Alright, mate.
We'll...
Nice, szóval... 2000 opponent 5 selected points, current collected but unscored points. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. These allow you to use special... Okay, chat. Most vagyok túl egy 96 órás maratonon, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth-szel, ami tele van mini játékokkal. Egy Queen's Blood maraton után most elkezdünk kockázást tanulni, az nem mentem olyan messzire az előző játéktól, amit gondoltam volna. Pontérték, holy. De gyakorlatilag kockapókerezünk. Extrákkal. Oké. Okay.
see whose side luck is on today.
Azt mondja, hogy... 3. Hogy... Megnézem a helpet. Még egyszer. A pár nincs. 3 kell minimum. Aha. Each additional die doubles the value. Vagy nagy van, vagy hát pont value van, vagy sorok. A 3 egyforma plusz az extrák. Devil's Head, access the Joker. Jó, és akkor... Add dice from previous throws. Szóval vissza tudok tartani dolgokat, és újra tudom dobni őket. Valószínűleg ez lenne a lényeg. Ezeket meg akarom tartani. Többit azt... Give-up-olom? Illúzió be... Ja nem. Aha. Score and ja, mert hogy ez pontot ér, és így tudok... Aha.
What's taking you so long?
Nyugodjál meg!
There's nothing to it.
Nyugodjál meg, gondolkozok. Ne aggódjál. Ja, hogyha... Így nem érnek sem. Jó, akkor... Score and continue. Score and pass. Nagyon jó.
If I was you, I'd take it.
1500 lenne a cél, ez nagyon sohány 1500 van. Na persze. Ó, hogy ő megkap... Ja nem, milyen kocka az?
Wonderful. Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Then.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Igen, szeretném, yes.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Tehát miért nem tartom ezeket visszatartom, akkor nem engedi, hogy... Ja, mert ezek technikailag nem érnek semmilyen pont. Ezért pont. Ezért pont. Oké. 100 pont lenne így. De. Current collected but unscored points. Selected point. Az egyes többet ér 100-as. Miért nem tartatok vissza ötösöket? Például. Ötösöket visszatartok. Hatosokat miért nem tartatok vissza csak? De azok magukban nem érnek pontot? Nem tartom vissza őket? És hogyha úgy tartom vissza őket, hogy ezekkel együtt? Nem.
Is your mind in it at all?
Okay. Well, gyakorlatilag mindegy, hogy ezt tartom-e vissza, mert ez is 100 pont, meg ez is így 100 pont, ha jól értem. Igen. Akkor már inkább ezt tartom vissza, ebből nagyobb pont jöhet ki a végére. Ott van egy ötösünk. Ez nekünk lenne. Ezeket nincs értelme vissza. Hát... Ezt még visszatartom.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Ez így még mindig harmad kevés.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Kettő, 3, 4, 5. Jó nekünk, nem? 2, 3. 6. Ja, tökéletes. Ah, ez még egy 100-as. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sokkal jobb.
That happens sometimes. Better you than me.
Ja, mert ja, mert hogy ez gyakorlatilag... Értem.
No, that's as far as I go.
A blackjack szabályok. Jó. Értem. Oké. 2, 3, 5... No. 3-as párunkból lesz bármi? Nem. Akkor elvigyem azt az egy szem 5-öst, aztán csókolom. Ez harmad kevés, testvérem. De a 2 hatost meg nem vihetem csak úgy el, szóval. Most elvihetem mondjuk 2, 6. 4, 5, 6-ot nem rakhatom csak úgy el, ugye? Az nem ér semmit úgy önmagába. Ja. A 6-os pár nem ér semmit önmagába. 5-öst rakhatom csak el. Oh man! Van 3 hatosunk, az már valami, ugye? Igen, az már 600. Mondjuk ez is... Nem, az egyes az még pont, de nem elég. Annyira, mint amennyire szeretném. Azt mondja, hogy 2... Nincs 3-asunk. 2 5-ös nem jó semmire. 2 2-es az jó. Elfelejtettem. Nem. 1 darab 5-ös jó. Hát végül is van 2, ez nem rossz. Jó. Harmadik 5-ös az játszik. Yeah. Valami jót adjál már. Két négyesre semmire nem megyek. Ja, az semmi. Ez meg egy 100-as. Valamit.
Here.
El van az 1500. Ne szívas már!
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Jól van, iszunk
That's just great.
Harry
You can
coinjál.
never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Fair game, megyünk tovább.
Nah,
Ha most
that's enough
Chat.
humiliation from
a
me.
teljes őszinteség kedvéért, higgyétek el, hogyha most nem streamelnék, itt ülnék a következő két órával, hogy elverjem. Van egy streamünk, és nem akarlak megszomorítani benneteket azzal, hogy itt ülünk a következő két. Hát a kutya az extra kaja nélkül marad. Ezek szerint. Igény. Na jó, beszélek a kollégával, hogy mi a lépés innentől.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah. It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my ass. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Na
Certainly.
gyakoroljunk,
So
kíváncsi
then,
vagyok a
hey,
harcrendszernek a
hey.
sajátosságain.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
let's save the wages
Ja,
for
ne
later.
fogadgassunk, ez
You're
már elég
fine.
van.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Ja, ne fogadgassunk. Ne fogadgassunk, elég volt, ez most egyelőre. Putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded... Ja, igen, padded coif. Composite kettle hat. Jó. A nyitó jelenetben nem teljesen értettem, hogy mik voltak ezek a vonalak. Gondolom azt jelezte, hogy hol lehet támadni, vagy hol érdemes.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Mit tudok még adni neki?
You're right. Hang on a while.
Megnézem, hogy Nézem azért, hogy a kutyusra tudok-e még kezdeni valamit, mert ez a fogadás, amit elvesztettünk, elvileg arra szolgált volna, hogy...
What did I do to you?
About that sausage.
Yeah? Have you got the ring? I'll swap you for it, like I
Nem
said.
tudjuk máshogy
don't.
megbeszélni?
No ring, no sausage.
Jó, akkor nem érdekel, akkor menjünk verekedni. Szegény kutya ilyen marad, az van.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Nah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Attack.
Impress me.
Press right to get perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the R. Okay, the three long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction. The arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. Aha, szóval... Értem, szóval a jobb stickkel irányítom, hogy merről... értem.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Q-olni kell az attackokat, mint Mortal Kombat kombókban. Nice. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Is that the best you can do? I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking.
You can call yourself by holding
you
left
have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Akkor is se, Tibi.
Good. Nice. Good. That's the way.
Érdekes harcrendszer.
Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Perfect block by pressing...
Start your attack then.
Stack when you green shield symbol appears in the middle of the process. Okay.
Too soon. That's it. Pretty good.
Van perfect pairing.
What about a riposte?
Vannak combo chainjeink.
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Because first block
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block.
Megkéstem a chaining window-t.
Not like that. You have
Ja,
to
perfect
wait
blokkolunk,
with your
igen.
block until after I start my strike. Good,
Okay.
Henry. You have to follow
Nem
up
voltam
with a
elég gyorsan.
strike.
Inputta. Oké, most...
Nice.
Nice.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Can change the attack zones using R. By attacking zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance performing perfect block.
Nice. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Kezdte a munkát! Oh.
To a good start.
Nem állunk jó, nem állunk jó.
Up a fight at least.
Ki vagyok dominálva.
That one hit the spot.
Milyen perizések vannak? Megőrülsz.
Fuck me.
Tudom a karakterek beszélstílusán. Elég laza.
All square again. Well done.
Ah! Ó, bajban vagyok.
And another.
Milyen riposztpartik vannak? Hát megőrülsz. Nice.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Meg ne sérüljön lordsága. Szintezem itt a Warfare-t, megállás nélkül.
I yield. Enough.
Yes!
You're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to.
Thank you very much.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Együnk hát.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle.
Van
And we'll get some
kellemesen
decent grub.
hangulatos.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Legjobb part, jó, választok statot, I guess. Clear things up with the husband. Ja, megdumáltuk.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Captain, ez a... She's my sweetheart. Nem tudom,
She's
gondolom
my
az előző
sweetheart.
játékkal kapcsolatos dolgokat döntjük
And
el.
that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
No, that was enough.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Teach you the whole time. Scholarship. I need a bit of peace and quiet.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without weapon. Prefer shooting. I kind of prefer shooting. Ez a kardozós harcrendszer ez nem rossz, de lehet választani, akkor valószínűleg inkább lövök.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left.
Igen.
Maybe even a bit
Ez
for
volt a lényeg
morning.
tulajdonképpen. Az előző résszel kapcsolatos nagyobb dolgokat döntöttük el, meg hogy milyen karakterünk
I
legyen.
must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
Folyamatosan írtak ki, hogy mi szinteződött, mit választottunk ilyenek. Olyan, gyakorlatilag karaktert építettünk épp.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Vetkőzésre fel.
Fellas, come and help us get out of
Ez a
the sun.
beszéd.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Nem tudom, lehet.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Emberint szomjas volt.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Ebben egyetértek, ez egy gyönyörű környék.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Come on.
What's the matter?
Females!
Atyék. Uram,
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
így fogják agyonlőni a kedves barátunkat az első 10 percben.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Komolyan? Rá fogunk sneakelni a csajokra.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Uraim. Itt tanulunk meg sneakelni a játékban, ez a tutorial. Rálapakodni csak. Banditák vannak a környéken, mind a kettőt itt fogják megölni.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Halleluja, Domine. Valóban keresztény szívünk van.
One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our
A mosónő, a staff tutorial.
to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a pebble next to the girl.
What is this racket here?
It
What was
works.
that?
Let's go.
Ennyi. Nem ebben a vízben fürdőznék. Hosszasabban fogtok kijönni, mint hogy bementetek.
We'll go even closer, but careful.
Tényleg? Az a baj, hogy voltak nekem is ilyen haverjaim egyébként középiskolában. Ezek nem középiskolás. Éppen gyilkolnak mellettünk, nem tűnik fel? Mi az eget akarsz csinálni? Téged is megölnek.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you're so dead.
Hand off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Igaza volt. Nem bírtam volna megállni, de nagyon hamar meghaltam volna középkorban.
Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Köszönöm.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Hát, hogy when did you learn to swim? Én ezt úgy gondolnám, hogy ez még egy folyamatban lévő tanulás.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them up on the other side! Oh, these forts is quick!
Oh, Mott.
A kutyusunk.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Nem is kicsit.
What?
Hogy akarjátok lekezelni a szar közepén?
Well, we can't leave it
Ne
like
húzz
this.
ki!
No, wait.
Ne húzz!
Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Annyi vért fog a csávó maga után hagyni, hogy nem fogtok messzire eltűnni. Jó, hát videójáték logika, gondolom. De a valóságban ez nem a legjobb ötlet. You're a wanted man. The hair icon
Get out
under
of
the
the woods
compass
and find
signals.
someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed
Find
up.
explanation.
So,
Okay.
how far is it to Trosky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
Ja, igen. Pláne abból a redvás vízből.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
So serious?
And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want
Get to work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the outside.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men boys better than getting killed in the skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fucking
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Jó, hát. Majd próbálok halkan
Up
haldokon.
top. Fuck.
Úgyis pont nem látszik bele a képbe, de itt áll a tárgyon a fejem mellett.
Still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Porkálnék, látszik. Itt van a feje a vállam mellett. Hiányolja Nasiát. Voltunk lent az udvaron korábban, hogy
They're in front of us.
tudják nektek streamelni megszakítás nélkül. Ez
Put it far. They're playing into the rock. Hurry. Run around. Catch them at the top.
de a Nasiát hiányolja.
What now?
They're
Shit!
here.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here.
Kifáradtál, igen. Nekem egy hatalmas lyuk van a
Damn
vállamban.
it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, explore the entry point into the rocks. Majd adok neki valamit mindjárt.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in. Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't
Azért, mert banditák járnak a környéken, és meglicselték a táborunkban lévő embereinket, amíg mi éppen fürdőztünk és csajokat cserkéztünk be. És belelőttek a főhősünkbe, és most menekülünk.
And send someone after me too. Got it. I'll show you. Alert to
Azt hiszem
arms.
észrevett. Ah! Oh. I'm dead. Szóval a lényeg, hogy lesz itt 2 patrollozó őr. Akiket majd el kell kerülni, amikor jövök visszafele. Died in combat.
There's a path, but through fissures.
Nagyon kedves
I know the way
játék.
to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Most fognak szétszorodni. Erre menjek, hogy megtaláljam a kollégát. És engem ne kapjanak el. Hol lehet Hans? Fire!
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Is the Hans? Uh-oh.
I'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
Come and help us.
Uh-oh. Ah! Outplayed.
Where is he?
Annyira eltévedek, hogy nem fognak megtalálni. Ha megtalált! Nem tévedtem el eléggé. Honnan töltött vissza? Ja, igen, még itt van Hans. Oké.
There's a path, but through fissures.
Megölték a gambás emberkét, és így van.
Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Na. Ott vannak az emberek. Hans csak jobbra vagy balra menekülhetett, mert befelé mi jöttünk, szóval... Arra tippelnék, hogy erre jött volna. Másfelé nagyon nem mehetett. Leave it, Sir Hans. És hol van Sir Hans? Ó, meg vagy.
That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Azt hiszem kikerült a nagy lopakadást. Nice. Túzda. A lyukas hátunkkal. Let's go. Ó, szereztünk egy kardot. A viszontlátás.
You're a dead man. You are.
Cutscene. Good boy. A hound büszke lenne ránk.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Hogy összeforta háta? Gondoltam, hogy videójáték logika lesz itt a megoldás.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Ja, hogy haluzunk éppen.
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Én igen. Ez gyönyörű kép egyébként.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Én mondom, én 2 órát játszottam az első résszel.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Ekkorát esett? Ja. Okay.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Eljöttem a cuccát?
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
I'm not that bad. Azt nézve, hogy milyen magasról esett le, és van egy lyuk a vállában. Lehetne rosszabb.
We'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself
Van egy
together.
marék
Let's
láz,
go.
szerencsém.
We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it
Nagyon
together.
hangulatos.
You'll see.
Gondolom, tiszta láz. Ez halucinál össze-vissza.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mom.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Ja, szedd össze magad, fiam.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Néni.
Please.
Come on.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
He's
Let's
dead.
have a look at
It's fine.
It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Good, come.
Think again, Scott.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Hűha, mamának kemény napja van. Oh God.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Na, az is megkapta. Szuper. You discovered your bed. Felfedeztük az ágyunkat.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Remekül, köszönöm. I had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best,
Sure.
but I don't see good no more.
Csöpög a vérben. Ekkora se.
So I didn't do the best.
Looks fine.
It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my
Bushena.
name.
And I'm Henry.
I know.
Pleasure.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Köszönjük a condition leírást. Miraculously survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skills and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and gain them gradually later in the game. Szóval így esünk vissza level 1-re. Oké. Okay. Jó hosszú módot találtak arra, hogy nullázzák a karaktert. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply the spell.
Wound is still bleeding.
Select the body part you want to patch. Oly, százalékosabb. Oh, wow. Okay.
I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Nem, az inventory nem. Azt én is láttam, annyit játszottam az egyel, hogy ránéztem a karaktersítre, és attyai. Ja, tegyük fel a felsőt, mert... Hopp, rossz gombot nyomtam. Bizu. Hogyne. Úgyis benne akarok turkálni egy kicsit. A map az gyönyörű egyébként. Nem szeretem a vizuális stílusát a játéknak egyébként. Jó. A short tunikát azt feldobjuk. In level. Staminánk az... Hát igen. Crafting codex. Jó, mentél, kérlek. You have no savior snaps.
I could go for something to eat now.
Ja, együnk. Pura potion. What? Ja, hogy pura potion. Eat from the pot. Oh, what?
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Oh, bocsi, serious.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Menjünk, fürdjünk le, itt mi van?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Huh. Elvadogó. Growler. Jaj, good dog. Wash yourself.
Feel like a new man.
Megfürödtünk, kettünk. Sose volt ilyen jó.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets
Van
up
egy ilyen
again.
érzésem, hogy az utóbbi gyakrabban történik.
So, consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yeah. Tudod, mint meg se kérdezem.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Okay.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Ja, megoldjuk.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Na. A Glorious kalandunk első fejezeteként megyünk virágot szedni és sírt ásni. Let's go! Először a gaz.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh. És ezeket hogyan tudom leszedni? A sage-et így. Nagyon jó.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
És kamilla. Nice.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Performance mód, az nem nagyon tartja a 60 FPS-t, ezt azért látom. Mondjuk ez lehet, hogy csak az én átmenőképemen tűnik kevesebbnek ilyenként. Így van.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Get a hold of a weapon. Ah! Mi az ég történik itt? Oh, fegyver! Elfelejtettem megfippelni a fegyvert. Reméltem, hogy automatikusan berakja a karakter kezébe, de tévedtem. Engem csak akkor érdekel, hogyha performance mód. Szóval alapvetően általában performance módban játszok dolgokat. De hogyha a performance mód nem tud stabil 60 FPS tartani, akkor nem mondok rá a grafikai részletességre. Akkor felesleges. Akkor játszok 30 FPS-ben. Nincs semmi gond egyébként azzal.
His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking. I'll kill you!
Are you now? De miért nem? Ó, mert rossz. Jó, tudom. Rosszul csináltam a blokkolást. Rosszul csináltam.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
What fucking happened here, and how come Boresh is dead? Don't try my temper, crone. I'll kill you. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. Fuck you, horseson!
Bánsd a kutyát!
That was something. Bad luck.
Ha? Oh, ez micsoda? Ez a fegyverlok. Oké, nem mehetek be Guns Blazing, egy picit várnom kell, egy Perfect Parry-re vagy ilyesmi. Van nagyon hamar.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Ulrich is dead. Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel.
Oh, well.
Nice.
You're done for! There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Ah! Kulva, I'm wounded! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Show your stuff! Nope!
Ez a beszéd. Kutya?
I really need to eat something.
Na lássuk, mi volt nálad. Pro. Viszontlátás. Hiszek mindent. Na, ha már úgyis mentem volna gödröt ásni, akkor igazából mehetek áramat is ásni. Azt mondja, hogy Beggar's Hood. Karizmámat csökkenti. Ja, mert véres? Ezt nem lehet megtisztítani valahogy? Hunter's Belt. Ott van egy csomó kajánk most már. Ó, van egy sós perecünk, very nice. És egy fésünk. Sose volt ilyen jó.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Eszek egy levest. Nice. És megyek, megkeresem azt az ásót. Azt mondja. Pick up the corpse. Melyiket? Van egy pár. Na gyere, kezdjük veled. Majd megoldom azt is sírásás után. Na, dőlj le ide egy picit. Dőlj már le ide. Úgy. Felveszem az ásót, I guess. Yes. Hogy ezt nem kell külön equipálni? Vagy tudok neki sírtásni? Next on. Megnézem, hogy mit mond a quest leírás. Azt mondja, hogy Get Sage and Kamaya. Was a pace probably looking for me and Kapan. Csak hozzam el őket ide, nem kell, lástam. Come Mind a hármat elviszem. Stream. Ja, van egy folyó a környéken. Jó. Arra lenne? Aha. Pick up the corpse. Akkor nem hoztam jó helyre. Carry corpse to stream. Itt van a stream. Nézd, én ezeket a kérdéseket már fel is teszem. Hol vigyem?
I could go for something to
Na
eat.
jó van, most tettünk. Hát itt a stream. Ja, hogy ide gondol... Aha.
Shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Start digging. Let's start digging.
Can't be in the ground soon enough.
Az egy sötét nap. After quite a bit of arduous work. Ezt nem fogom megcsinálni mind a hárommal. Legyen úgy jó, reganyám, hogy egyet elrendeztem. Mindegy, ha már elkezdtük. Nem is kell többet megcsinálni. Ja, nem jelzi. Akkor a quest az kompletál van. Ó, itt a dogó. Minden oké. Na, gyere. Azért ne rondítsd az udvart, te se. Ja, a többit majd megoldja a környezet. Van itt elég állat a környéken. Na, tessék. Ezt nem lootoltam ki? Ohó! Ne viccelj velem. Na, ilyen szebb az udvar. Jó napot kívánok, meghoztam a gazat.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this
Ja,
is
azt én is
happening.
egyébként.
Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just
Az
in case.
az olvasás
If you
tudás
give me some
mágikus
advice,
képesség.
I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Na tessék, nénike, guruljon.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench.
Oké. Könyv.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Vonó, ezt manuálisan meg... Oké. Akkor ez egy kiváló pont arra, hogy befejezzük a mai streamet. Egyébként is hétig voltunk. Ez egy fanjáték. Ez még... ezzel fogok még játszani. Érdekesnek ígérkezik a sztori és a látvány gyönyörű. Aki még nem tudja, hogy hányadán áll a játékkal, Kava írt egy csodálatos tesztet róla. Szóval, hogyha kíváncsiak vagytok, akkor a GS oldalán még többet olvashatok a játékról. De ezekben az órákban mindenhol megjelenik, úgyhogy... hát megbocsáss. Papíron van arról, hogy én tudok főzni. Szóval, mindenkinek kellemes estét kívánok, pláne azoknak, akik játszak a játékot. A hét második felében lehet, hogy még találkozunk, lehet, hogy nem. Meglátjuk, hogy lesz a beosztás. Mindenkinek kellemes estét kívánok. A játékot mindenkinek. Sziasztok!